Another day at the mill. It's supposed to be our last nice day, so I've been out here since about 7:30 or so. I'm just gonna push through as much as I can. Wind's supposed to pick up, but ain't supposed to start raining until this evening. So got this next log loaded on. I'm gonna knock out 2x6s on that. These are just gorgeous logs. This is the one that had kind of a crook in it, and I ended up cutting it in half. This log here is going to be 6x6s by 16 foot, so pretty big timbers. I'm really hoping I can get 9 out of it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think that's a bit pushing it. So I might be able to get maybe 7 or 8 maybe. I don't know, we'll have to kind of see. I cut off the end on this one, trying to get rid of some of this rot. Didn't get rid of all of it, but got rid of a good chunk of it. I'm gonna fire up the mill and get after it. I'm gonna throw you on the side of the mill here and you guys can go for a ride. Really wish I could explain just how much fun I'm having. Well, that was a blast getting that log milled up. I ended up with, I think, about 50 2x6 8 foot. In a 16-foot log, I was supposed to end up with 22. Double that, it's 44. So I found a few more boards by cutting it in half, taking that swell out, and I ended up with, I don't know, maybe half a dozen 2x4s and a handful of 1x4s. So by splitting that in half, I found wood basically. I was pretty excited about that. I've got this big old monster red cedar. I shouldn't say big old monster, it's big monster for me. got cleaned up. Not all the way, obviously, but so what I'm trying to do now is, if you look down that log and kind of see that far end is that way a little bit too much. So if I continue to roll it, it's going to end up not working out on those dogs. So I'm trying to move this end over, but I can't with the PB. It's just a little too heavy, a little too big. Trying to be easy on my body. So what I've got here is I've got a wedge on that side, you can see down there, and I've got a wedge right here that I'm going to try to hit with that sledge and scooch this end over. Now I know some of you are probably thinking, why not use the excavator? That's an option. I'm trying to learn the processes without that. I'm not gonna grow as a sawyer or grow in being able to do this without that, or with that always at my beck and call, because it's not gonna always be here. And I enjoy the process. I like the challenge. I think I can make this log come over without power or without hydraulic power anyway. So I'm going to use man's ingenuity and see if I can't get this to wedge over a little bit. I think it'll work just fine. Might take a minute, but I got time. I'm not under the gun to get this stuff out. So yeah, enjoy the process would be my advice for today. See, I still didn't get it over far enough. Probably need the top this way more when I start out rather than straight down. So that whole enjoy the process thing just went right out the window. I just haven't had this lined up properly the whole time, and now that I'm here, it's an issue. Smell that? No, you don't. Red cedar. Smells great over here. Been cutting 6x6s. Got one of them so far. Took me a little while working the log. I'm still kind of slow at that. It's just a bit of a process. Stinking birds. They're called kingfishers. Oh, they're a sign that spring is here. I've been seeing them for a little while. But anyways, I'm gonna get probably, I'm hoping I can get 5 now. Dealing with a little bit of rot, but we knew that from get-go, so that's just part of it. Just piecing and parting where we can. Had a great day yesterday. I've had a great week. It has been just an awesome week, really well. It started out rough with warping that blade, but that was not a sign of things to come, because I've had a really good week other than that. So we're gonna get into it, and thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Man, what a day, what a week. Started off pretty sucky, warping that blade, but I finished strong. So finished up milling those 6x6s. They turned out awesome. After that, I did a whole row of 2x4s. So just did what I could. Worked with what I had. But yeah, it's been a blast. Had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy the video.